Hi, so I wanted to share a few tips I use as part of my chemotherapy to put me in the right mind frame for the journey ahead, and I thought it was worth sharing. And coming from a coaching mindset, having that right mentality really makes a big difference with what you're going into. So I broke these into mind, body, and soul, and there's 5 tips that I found useful, and hopefully you will too. So the first one is I decided to cut my hair short ahead of losing my hair because I knew this would be a big psychological change for me. So my view was going from short hair to no hair is much easier than going from lots of hair to no hair. So I went to a great barber in Slough, and I'll link them below. And they did a great job. Mike, the barber there, did a very, very good job on cutting my hair down short, and I'm very, very happy with this. The second thing I decided to do was to get a port fitted, and you can actually see here, I've just come back from the hospital now, and this is a little round device that is inserted in the chest, which makes it really easy to access veins for chemotherapy treatment or blood tests, etc. Because I was finding that the cannula in the back of the hand was a real challenge for me. My veins aren't great anyway, and it's real traumatic. Trying to find the vein and having that in my hand for a long, long time. So having this port takes away that anxiety and just makes that part of the treatment so much easier. So from a body perspective, I decided to get my eyebrows semi-permanently tattooed, and you can just see how natural they look here. I have a separate video which goes through the before and after. So I'm laying here, apprehensive, about to get my eyebrows tattooed by the lovely Vina ahead of my treatment starting. So happy with how my powder brows turned out. Thank you, Vina. Just turning my head so you can have a little look. Natural, and I think they're going to make such a difference to me as I go through my treatment. Fourth one, which is a really interesting one, is sometimes with chemotherapy it can cause your nail beds to lift, and one of the ways around this is to use black nail polish. Yes, black nail polish, something about the black that you can put on as a pedicure, and it prevents the nail beds from lifting. So this is a little tip that I received, and I had a pedicure. My favourite place, Daintyfield House, a little while ago, and the therapist there used the black polish, and my feet are looking great. So just something I thought I would share there. And from a soul perspective, what I found was, in a sea of uncertainty when you're in there having the chemotherapy session, the thing that really helped me was having my favourite cook from home, brought in some food and snacks that I'm familiar with, so I didn't have to rely on hospital food while I was having the treatment. So I brought a couple of green juices, nice salad, and I had my nice cup and tea bag. So when I was going through the treatment, which was challenging, I at least had some familiar things around me. Made a big difference. So those would be my 5 top tips. I would say what goes without saying is lean on your loved ones around you. People are going to want to help. They're going to want to look after you, make you cups of tea, or you can stay with them. Definitely take them up on it. It makes a big difference, and you can save your energy then for keeping your immune system strong and fighting what's ahead of you. So I will be posting more videos to come. I hope this is useful. I found the tips useful, and thank you for watching.